Aquafan Lewis, welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are, another episode of the Isaac Rich Road to the Show right here on MLB The Show 19. If you missed any of the other episodes, they are available on the channel in the playlist.
Right after this.
Here we go.
And that'll bring up Peter O'Brien. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Number 45.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Rich. And that ends the inning. Nothing in the Miami first. We've played an into the box. Isaac Rich. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Isaac Rich.
No one better. Keep it rolling. Here we go. Fire it up.
All right, here we go, folks. Isaac
Here's
is
the
ready.
First pitch to him.
Strike one on Isaac.
It's 0-1. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a
Isaac, that's a foul ball.
Yeah, Matty B, we got a couple of teams right now that haven't been playing very good baseball, D-Roll. One of these two teams needs to get things turned around and start things off on a good note and win the first game of the series.
Isaac again, another
good taste in your mouth.
Foul ball.
I'm telling you, I know both teams come in on a losing streak, but someone finds a gap, someone puts their best foot forward and has a nice outing on the mound. This can turn around super quick.
The next 0-2. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep.
Isaac, God, home run.
The inning.
A home run for Isaac.
Solo shot to right center. Home run number 9 on the year. As the Nationals strike first, it's 1-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be decided.
Striding in.
So the Nats are up 1-0.
He got on top of one and was a ground
Here we go.
victim last time.
Ryder.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. It bangs against the giant cement pole and gone.
So a home run for the Marlins.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him. And with it, the Marlins are back even now at 1-1.
So tied 1-1. Here comes Isaac.
At the plate, Isaac Rich. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Foul ball for Isaac.
The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner.
Fair.
Just
Nope,
foul.
foul.
1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Bullet back up the middle.
And that's going to be out.
Naquin will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Marlins up 3-1 now.
At the plate, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 11.
This is in the air out to right field. Rich is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
Still 3-1.
Forward now, Johnny Ryder.
Still 3-1
Now the
Marlins.
2-1 pitch.
Ryder.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Rich retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired.
Still 3-1. Bottom of the 6th.
Tyler Naquin is tasked with starting the Marlins 6th.
Tyler
Now a flare out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Three to one.
And here's the big right-handed power
One out.
threat, Trey Mancini.
Still bottom of the 6th.
2 in the ball game thus far.
Trey Mancini.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Rich is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Oh, fudge. I threw it into second. Should have done that. I threw it into home. It's all right. It's all right. Here we go.
Digging in, Isaac Rich. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved.
3 to 1.
On the other side has been
Nats
really
drill it.
impressive.
The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly
Another
behind
foul.
0-2. Miami looked lively in this one. After a 5-game skid, it looks as though they're back on track.
You know, Matty V, when you've lost 5 games in a row, you're looking for...
And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking...
So Isaac gets aboard here with the double.
Run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with the double.
Isaac does have a 12-game hitting streak
Digging
going
in,
now.
Todd Smart, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run
So
is
the
in
Nats
to score from third.
trail it by 1 now.
Sometimes you just
3 to
gotta
2.
trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't
3 to
even
2,
in
no
the
outs.
zone, and he was able
Top
to
half
fight
the
it off
7th.
for a base hit.
Men on the corners. And here we go.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Odor on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
They played the matchup there.
However, the game is tied.
Your attention, please.
Nats up 4-3.
Isaac Rich will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning.
4-3, Nats up.
Look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling.
Strike
Not even
1.
close on that swing. No balls and a strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive
4-3.
pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about
go.
pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today. That
And there's a base knock.
And what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Todd Smart. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
O'Brien will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Yeah, there's got to be some.
So the Nats defeat the Marlins here, 4-3.
They finally break that 9-game losing streak with a nice win here.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Washington came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Tanner Rainey claims the win out of the pen, his first.
4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men.
And here comes another game.
Baseball now. Coming to the plate now, Isaac Rich, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it
Isaac
just
enters with the 12-game hitting streak.
0-1 count and the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck.
Isaac again.
Well hit.
That ball is
Deep
going to
down
be
the
out.
right
No, is
field
it going to go?
line. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead,
And
it's
there
a
you
foul
have it.
ball.
Isaac did not get that one.
Here's another 0-2. Hot shot on the ground to
And there is a base knock for Isaac.
Base hit.
The bases are now drunk.
Here to hold that runner at third base.
The bases are drunk now. The bases are loaded, if you will.
I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting
One out.
streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks of just sleeping like a baby. I can't be. You're going to hear me reiterate this throughout.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to...
So Isaac gets out at second. And here comes Isaac again as the Nats up 4-2.
Now to the plate, Isaac Rich. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Nats up 4-2, top of the second.
Let's go. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a weakly hit fly ball.
That was not good by Isaac.
Velasquez is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning.
So there you have it, folks, as Isaac goes down again. 4-2, Nats still in the top half of the fourth.
For another shot, Isaac Rich, and their runners at the corners now. Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. O'Brien is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. So here's the cleanup hitter, Isaac Rich.
Come on now.
The right fielder, Isaac Rich.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Isaac, top half the 7th. Nats up 4-3. Isaac a chance to get another run in here. And Isaac again. Another shot there. Isaac did not do well at all. Isaac. Another hole, or make that another foul.
And that will end up a foul ball.
Isaac fouling him off here until he gets the pitch he likes.
The 0-2 once more.
Another foul
down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And he will get in there at second base as he's got himself a wall ball double.
A wall ball double, folks.
Including me, was wondering if this thing was out of here when it left the bat.
Well, Matt, I thought it definitely had the height. It just didn't have the distance. The outfielder gives it a great effort, but it's just out of his reach.
A wall ball double.
But he does get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a double.
Intentional walk here.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
The bases are loaded here.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And digging in is the infielder, Javi Guerra. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
1-1 to count now.
To the plate, Aramis Garcia. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over.
Still 4-3 Nats.
So the batting order turns
Johnny
over
Ryder.
now and set to go. Johnny Ryder. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ryder.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Rich moves over. 2 gone.
Oh no. Bottom half of the 8th, 6-4 now in favor of the Marlins.
The second baseman, Norman.
Popped straight up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Pablo Colon comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Pablo Colon
And now for Washington, Isaac Rich. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Line towards center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So the leadoff hitter in the inning.
Well, we didn't contact swing it, but we did get one.
Stepping in, Todd Smart.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast.
Let's see what Todd Smart can do.
And he hit a missile, bring the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
And he'll get in there safely.
Yes.
That's one of those do-or-die.
So 2 on.
Good job there by the third baseman to get it.
2 on and no outs. Here comes Guerrera.
First base, but just not in time for an infield single.
Yeah, Dan, you practiced this one in spring training, the bare hand from the third baseman. It's not easy. Again, all your momentum's going towards home.
There you have it, folks. They're going to their intentional walk coming.
No. First base.
Okay. Bases are loaded.
Even he couldn't stop it from being in.
3-2 the count now to Garcia.
Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, on the ground at first. Can this be 2? Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But the recovery will get an out on the play as they do get the force at second, so put runners on the corners, but that could have been a whole lot worse.
Yeah, that's always a tough turn because
And the Marlins win it 6-5.
It's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win.
Like I said, the Marlins win it 6-5, folks. And Isaac does pretty well at that one. First base, second base. He got the first base. He did well on that one. Did pretty well in the series for the most part. Did get a couple extra things. You sure you want to sell? Yeah, let's go ahead and sell that. Okay, let's exit. Advance. Okay, so I think we have one more game against the Marlins. We will sim that game to find out if we win. Actually, we got 2 more games against the Marlins. Let's go ahead and sim these 2 games to find out if we win. We lost and we won. Here in the clubhouse, we need to make new friends here. Let's go with Jay Mathis. Talk with Jay about the team's recent rough patch. Everybody goes through ups and downs. We'll respond when it matters. Player appreciates your team first attitude, and it's always important to need more from many before the needs of the few.
A manager addresses his team about their recent slump.
We need the ship. We need the ship turned around. Let's keep our hands focused and good fundamental baseball. All right, so looks like Isaac has a couple of games that he had been sitting on the bench. Not sure why. Yeah, we're skipping that. Not sure why Isaac is sitting on the bench there. But we will figure this out together, folks. We will figure this out together. Let's go with the rivalry. Let's go over here to St. Louis. Let's go here. Okay. All right, folks, there you have it. We will be playing against the Phillies or is it St. Louis or Phillies? What are we playing here? Next opponent will be the Phillies. Okay, I'm not quite sure why they're saying that. It's because Isaac will play against the Phillies next? Oh, okay. The next poll is the Phillies. Okay, I got you. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're new, scratch the claw marks on the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. Come over to Wolfpack fam today. Stiffen about into the bell icon. Become part of the Vacation Squad. Do not forget to put a like to the video. It's much appreciated. Remember, always stay hungry like the Wolf Man Lewis. Ow, ah, and